Shophetim, Judges chapter 2. And the messenger of Yah came up from Gilgal to Bochim and said, I led you up from Mitzrayim and brought you to the land of which I swore to your fathers, and I said, I do not break my covenant with you. And as for you, do not make a covenant with the inhabitants of this land. Break down their slaughter places. But you have not obeyed my voice. What is this you have done? Therefore I also said, I am not driving them out before you, and they shall be adversaries to you, and their mighty ones shall be a snare to you. And it came to be, when the messenger of Yah spoke these words to all the children of Israel, that the people lifted up their voice and wept. So they called the name of that place Bochim, and slaughtered there to Yah. Then Yehoshua dismissed the people, and the children of Israel went each to his own inheritance to possess the land. And the people served Yah all the days of Yehoshua, and all the days of the elders who outlived Yehoshua, who had seen all the great works of Yah which he had done for Israel. And Yehoshua son of Nun, the servant of Yah, died 110 years old, and they buried him within the border of his inheritance at Timnath-Heres in the mountains of Ephraim, on the north side of Mount Gaash. And all that generation were likewise gathered to their fathers, and another generation arose after them, who did not know Yah nor the work which he had done for Israel. Then the children of Israel did evil in the eyes of Yah, and served the Baals, and forsook Yah Elohim of their fathers, who had brought them out of the land of Mitzrayim, and went after other mighty ones, of the mighty ones of the people who were all around them, and they bowed down to them and provoked Yah. So they forsook Yah and served Baal and the Ashtoreths. And the displeasure of Yah burned against Israel. Therefore he gave them into the hands of plunderers who despoiled them, and he sold them into the hands of their enemies all around, and they were unable to stand before their enemies any longer. Wherever they went out, the hand of Yah was against them for evil, as Yah had spoken, and as Yah had sworn to them, and they were distressed greatly. Then Yah raised up rulers who saved them from the hand of those who plundered them. However, they did not listen to their rulers either, but went whoring after other mighty ones, and bowed down to them. They soon turned aside from the way in which their fathers walked, and obeying the commands of Yah, they did not do so. And when Yah raised up rulers for them, Yah was with the ruler, and saved them from the hand of their enemies all the days of the ruler. For Yah had compassion on their groaning because of those who oppressed them and crushed them. And it came to be, when the ruler was dead, that they would turn back and do more corruptly than their fathers, to go after other mighty ones, to serve them and bow down to them. They did not refrain from their practices and from their stubborn way. And the displeasure of Yah burned against Israel, and he said, Because this nation has transgressed my covenant that I commanded their fathers, and has not obeyed my voice, I also shall no longer drive out before them any of the nations which Yehoshua left when he died, in order to try Israel by them, whether they would guard the way of Yah, to walk in them as their fathers guarded them, or not. So Yah left those nations without driving them out at once, and he did not give them into the hand of Yehoshua.